So we start with over $1 billion to help fund the scale up projects that will bring the cost down. And there's a lot of leverage here because there'll be government money, government tax credits that will pull together dozens of these projects.
And you've got, if I understand it, in addition to Microsoft and BlackRock, you've got Bank of America, you've got General Motors, you've got BCG, ArcelorMittal, I may be missing one, American Airlines.
Those are the 7 founding partners who are going to help guide this effort. We do expect to bring in lots more companies. We have announced that Catalyst also is working with governments. The EU and the United States announced that they see this effort as very complementary. And so designing these projects well, which if government was doing it by itself, you wouldn't have the breadth of expertise you need. So our expertise, the company's expertise with the governments, are taking a lot of recovery money. Europe, has committed a lot of capital. The Congress is debating substantial money in the 2 different bills there that, if those go through, will allow this effort to go full speed.
Larry, you're one of the first people Bill approached in his effort to get this off the ground. What convinced you to support him and to support Catalyst?
Well, Eric, as you know, I've always been a student and a student of the world. And a few years ago, when I realized that climate risk is investment risk, and as a fiduciary to all our clients' capital that we're managing, it was very clear to me that I needed to spend more time learning about why climate risk is investment risk. In addition, it was very clear to me that we're not moving fast enough as a world, a lot of conversation. And as Bill suggested, we need to rapidly find ways of bringing down the green premium to move to a more sustainable world. At this moment, we're spending more time focusing on moving green world. And I just think if we don't find the new technologies very rapidly, it's going to be highly inflationary to get to a green world, and we're going to leave many parts of society behind. So it became very real to me that we needed to be focused on investing in new technologies very rapidly. And importantly, though, we needed to invest in new technologies that may not turn out good. We needed to be investing in new technologies at the very onset of these technologies. Some of them may work, and if they work, they're going to be probably enterprises and ideas and companies that maybe BlackRock could fund later on with our corporate money, with our client money. But at this time, it was very important for us in our position as an organization to put our capital to work through our foundation to really start accelerating the idea of science and technology coming forward, to rapidly try to find solutions to move, as Bill said, to green biofuels, to green cement and green steel. If we can do that rapidly, we can meet the targets of the Paris Accord. And if we don't move fast enough to get there, it's going to be highly inflationary, and importantly, it's going to create more social issues throughout the world. And importantly, it's hard for me to see, without moving towards a more green world, it's hard for me to see how the emerging world will participate in this unless we could bring down the green premium.